Once upon a time, in a peaceful village that was surrounded by beautiful mountains and calm rivers, there lived a very wise Zen master named Master Wei. He was famous far and wide for his deep wisdom and his skill in teaching important life lessons through simple yet meaningful stories. One sunny morning, a young villager named Li, who was full of curiosity, decided to visit Master Wei seeking some advice. Li had been facing some challenges with his friends, and he wanted to know how to handle these situations wisely. With a warm smile, Master Wei welcomed Li and invited him to sit beneath an ancient oak tree. Li began to express his concerns, and Master Wei started talking to him about life and the people we meet on our journey. He explained that the people we surround ourselves with can greatly impact us. It's important to choose friends who help us grow, but sometimes it's necessary to let go of friendships that no longer serve us well. In response to Li's interest, Master Wei began to tell him a story about the 5 types of people that it might be wise to stop being friends with. 1. Energy vampires. These are individuals who always drain your positive energy, leaving you tired and emotionally exhausted. They often complain, criticize, and bring unnecessary drama into your life, which can hinder your personal growth. 2. Envious souls. Envy is a negative emotion that can lead to jealousy and resentment. Friends who are envious of your success might not genuinely celebrate your achievements, but instead, they might feel jealous. Such friendships can hold you back from reaching your full potential. 3. Manipulators. These are people who use lies, deceit, and emotional manipulation to get what they want. They may appear friendly on the surface, but they have hidden agendas that can harm your well-being. Being friends with manipulators can lead to a lack of trust and meaningful connections. 4. Constant complainers. While complaining is a natural part of life, some individuals make it their main way of communicating. Being friends with those who constantly complain can be draining and prevent you from maintaining a positive outlook on life. 5. Non-supportive dream crushers. These friends discourage you from pursuing your dreams and goals. They may belittle your aspirations, causing you to doubt your abilities and potential. Surrounding yourself with people who lack faith in your abilities can hinder your personal growth and self-confidence. Li listened carefully to each word and realized that he had some of these types of friends in his life. Their influence was having a negative impact on him. He then asked Master Wei how he could end such friendships without causing harm or conflict. Master Wei thought for a moment and then replied that it's important to do it with kindness and understanding. Starting by focusing on one's own well-being and growth is key. Sometimes, as you change and grow, certain friendships may naturally fade away. For others, it's important to have open and honest conversations about your feelings and the reasons for the changes you seek. It's essential to be gentle but firm in your decision to let go of friendships that no longer align with your path. Li thanked Master Wei for his wise advice and left with a newfound clarity in his heart. He made a promise to himself to surround himself with friends who would inspire, uplift, and support him on his journey through life. As time passed, Li followed Master Wei's guidance diligently. He reflected on each of his friendships and evaluated whether they fell into any of the 5 categories Master Wei had mentioned. Gradually, Li began to distance himself from those friends who didn't contribute positively to his life. First, he let go of the energy vampires, realizing that spending time with them left him feeling drained. Then he recognized the envious souls and chose to share his successes with those who genuinely celebrated them. Li also became more aware of manipulators and established healthy boundaries. He addressed constant complainers with empathy, encouraging them to focus on solutions rather than complaints. Lastly, he confronted the non-supportive dream crushers by expressing his aspirations confidently. As Li gradually let go of friendships that no longer served him, he welcomed new connections into his life. These were individuals who shared his values, supported his growth, and inspired him. One day he met another villager named Mei, and they quickly became close friends due to their shared interests and dreams. Master Wei noticed the positive changes in Li's life and smiled approvingly. The village continued to thrive with Master Wei's teachings guiding its residents toward a more fulfilling way of life. The ancient oak tree under which Master Wei and Li had their conversation became a gathering place for villagers to share stories, wisdom, and laughter, further strengthening their bonds of friendship and community.